That was a right good cup tie, Neil, but one you probably would have liked to have won before the first minute of stoppage time.
Yeah, we made hard work of it by gifting 2 goals. Particularly the second one's really avoidable. Anyway, absolutely delighted. We're in the quarterfinals now. We've used some players and given the squad, tried to balance things off. Took a bit of a calculated risk, if you want to call it that. And we were all right, with the wide men in the team. We looked a threat first half. We lost our way a little bit. For 15 minutes of the second half, so that's why we decided to change the formation a little bit.
It's been that way a wee bit this season, though. We've lost goals, but we've scored more than we've lost, which makes it exciting to watch.
It might be for you, Cliff, but not for me. I just thought we were sloppy with both the goals, really. Could have been both avoided. And if he knows himself, it's not acceptable to defend like that. And, a player, we all know that he takes risks at times, but, there was no excuse for the second goal. He knows that. But our response was excellent. We scored 2 great goals, and a great way to finish the game with Darryl, on his home debut, scoring an absolute peach.
Yeah, a right good game today. Man of the match performance, goal, assist for David Gray. Right good performance. Yeah,
it was a great goal. It was a great ball in, and David, it's a fantastic header from David. Attacked it really well. And, he had another very steady game, Dave. And Darryl, you could see he was sort of tiring towards the end, but he still found the energy to find the winner. Pleased with them all, really. The young lad Poaches and Shaw did very well again. So the more games they get under the belt, the more experience, then that's good. I wouldn't say it was a vintage performance. We didn't dominate the game by any stretch of the imagination, but I sort of figured that into my thinking before the game anyway.
Yeah, you made a lot of changes there. Probably some heavy legs after the trip to Norway as well.
Yeah, Paul has played more or less every minute. And I'd like to give Louis a rest as well, but just can't do that at the minute. So yeah, it was important that we brought these players in. We've got to see what they can do, and they need the match practice and the match fitness. So hopefully they'll all benefit from that.
We talked about David Gray's goal and Darryl's goal, but in between we had Stevie Mallon's as well. He gets into those positions, he hits them. There's a fair chance they're going to end up in the net.
He's been tremendous, absolutely tremendous. I thought he was great on Thursday night as well, and nothing seems to, he's not overawed by anything. And he's a fit lad, He's got a big heart, because you could tell he was tiring. He just kept the team going, kept us going, and he's got that ability to hit long range shots, from different angles. And it's a marvellous goal, which obviously got us right back in the game.
Much as I'm sure you would like to have been playing on Thursday night again, you've got the opportunity now to get the boys back out on the training ground and do some work with them, which you haven't really had the chance to do much of this season.
Nothing, can't work on set plays, can't work on shape. Can't work on, we may want to be flexible with the way we play, Cliff, in terms of, a back 4 or a 4-3-3 or, a 3-5-2 or a 3-4-3, and I've had no opportunity to do that. This week, we'll get a bit of work, hopefully, into the new boys. The ones that have played all the games, they're going to have a few days off, and get away with, from football for a few days, because it's been a very heavy but very encouraging spell for them.
And the reward for today's win is a game against Aberdeen, who coincidentally we play on Saturday.
Yeah, well, dress rehearsal, but both very important games for us. So, class side, one of the best in the country. The comfortable win yesterday, started the season well. Ran Burnley really close over 2 games, so up against a high calibre manager with a very good team.